Power surges through this very moment. Eyes resting on this screen are not accidental. God is speaking directly, delivering a message so urgent it cannot be ignored. Danger lurks, hidden in plain sight, yet blessings await those who recognize the signs. Today is not ordinary. Today carries a weight few truly understand. Souls aligned with purpose feel it, hearts attuned to truth sense it, and those ready to receive will experience a shift that could change the course of their lives forever. Secrets long concealed are whispering through time, guiding your steps, warning of paths that lead to loss and misfortune. Forces beyond human comprehension move around you, testing courage, faith, and awareness. Every choice, every moment of attention matters. Divine energy surrounds you, signaling that extraordinary opportunities approach, yet peril shadows the unprepared. Awareness transforms this day into a turning point. Ignoring it risks more than material loss. It risks a misalignment with destiny itself. By staying true this message, eyes and spirit open, you will uncover truths rarely spoken aloud. Ancient wisdom and celestial guidance converge today to illuminate paths often unseen. Clarity, protection, and empowerment are waiting, but only for those willing to recognize their value. Lessons hidden in plain sight will reveal how to navigate the danger, embrace blessings, and honor the guidance that arrives from beyond. I am Shi Heng Yi, and I will guide you through the revelations embedded in this moment. You will discover the signals from God meant specifically for you, understand the choices that matter, and recognize how to align with the divine flow moving around you now. Welcome to Shaolin Divine Flow, a space where spiritual insight meets practical awakening. Subscribe and journey alongside us as we uncover the truths that transform lives, safeguard destiny, and invite the blessings meant for your soul. Divine light touches this very moment. Your spirit is being recognized, noticed, and honored. God sees more than your actions. He sees your heart, the silent prayers whispered in the darkness, the struggles that weigh heavy on your shoulders. Every tear, every moment of patience, every quiet effort does not go unnoticed. Congratulations, this acknowledgement is rare, reserved only for souls who endure, who persist, who remain steadfast when the world around them feels uncertain. Your journey has been seen, the challenges that seemed endless, the nights spent wrestling with doubt, the sacrifices made without applause, they have all been recorded in the eyes of the divine. These trials were not meaningless. Each one has shaped strength, resilience, and clarity within you. And now, at this very moment, God signals recognition. He affirms that your perseverance matters, that your faith has not gone unseen, that the energy you pour into your life and the lives of others resonates far beyond what you can perceive. Yet this acknowledgement carries weight. Not every eye will meet this message. Not every heart will recognize this signal. There is a hidden danger in missing it, a subtle risk in failing to notice the divine alignment at play. Those who are blind to the signs will pass through the day unchanged, unaware that opportunity brushed so closely against their path. Only attentive, receptive souls receive this clarity. Only those who honor the signs, who remain open and vigilant, will feel the full force of guidance arriving now. Your patience, your prayers, your quiet endurance, these are the keys unlocking this moment. God's acknowledgement is a blessing, but it is also a gentle warning. The world offers distractions, and not all will perceive the truth waiting to be embraced. This recognition is sacred, meant to awaken, to prepare, and to guide you forward along the path that aligns with your higher purpose. Shadows move quietly around this moment, unseen yet powerful. Energy shifts in ways most cannot perceive, opening doors that lead either to growth or to loss. Today carries danger not of the physical world, but of the spirit. Temptations linger subtle and enticing, ready to divert attention from the path meant for your highest good. Opportunities, disguised as ordinary moments, risk slipping past unnoticed if vigilance fades. Every distraction, every doubt, every choice to look away can have consequences far greater than imagined. Many people overlook signals like this, brushing off signs that are meant to guide and protect. They wander through days filled with noise, blind to the subtle currents of destiny flowing around them. Yet for those who pause, who listen, who feel the weight of this message, the difference is immense. Today is not ordinary. The alignment of unseen forces has created a rare moment. Ignoring it could cost more than comfort, more than time. It could cost connection to the blessings, protection, and clarity waiting to be claimed. Spiritual traps are not always obvious. They appear as ease, as distraction, as allure. They test patience, faith, and awareness. The world offers temptations that feel harmless, yet each one draws energy away from your purpose. Missed opportunities do not announce themselves. They vanish quietly, leaving only regret in their wake. Awareness sharpens perception, and discernment becomes a shield. Those who recognize the danger also recognize the blessing, the hidden chance to step closer to divine alignment, to embrace guidance, and to secure a path illuminated by unseen forces. This moment is a crossroads, marked by subtle warnings and profound potential. Awareness, faith, and vigilance are the tools that navigate it. The unseen world moves in tandem with your choices. Every step taken with mindfulness draws protection and opportunity closer, while every lapse risks slipping past the threshold of what could be achieved. Energy shifts, signals pulse, and the universe watches closely, waiting for those ready to act with awareness, courage, and faith. The 24th of January pulses with significance far beyond the calendar. Time as humans perceive it is only a shadow of the greater rhythm that guides the universe. Today carries a frequency, a resonance aligned with divine timing, designed to awaken awareness and illuminate paths that often remain hidden. Every moment you spend seeing this, feeling this, engaging with this message is part of a pattern that stretches far beyond ordinary comprehension. This day is not ordinary. The alignment of energies, the convergence of unseen forces, and the subtle signals all point to divine orchestration. Nothing about today is random. Life's design has placed you here at this precise hour for this precise reason. God's timing is meticulous, orchestrated with precision that human minds rarely grasp, yet hearts can sense. The very act of witnessing this moment indicates alignment with forces that move silently, shaping outcomes, testing readiness, and rewarding those who are attentive. The universe operates through cycles, through moments carefully marked for action, reflection, and transformation. The 24th of January acts as one of those markers, a threshold, a signal, a call to recognize that spiritual opportunity and awareness are intertwined with timing. Doors that open now may remain closed forever if missed, and insights available in this moment may not come again for a long time. Divine messages often arrive disguised as ordinary days, yet the awareness to perceive them transforms ordinary into extraordinary. Recognizing today's significance requires presence, faith, and trust in the unseen. The subtle alignment of your life with this moment signals readiness, indicating that your soul is attuned to the guidance offered now. Blessings, protection, and clarity converge here, yet their arrival depends on your acknowledgement and receptivity. Every thought, every intention, every act of attention resonates with the energy of this day, amplifying the impact of divine timing. Today calls for awareness, courage, and the willingness to follow the guidance silently unfolding around you. A shield descends, invisible yet powerful, surrounding your spirit with protection that transcends understanding. God moves quietly, sending energy that guards, strengthens, and guides. This shield is not automatic. It responds to awareness, to intention, to the choices made in alignment with faith. Every thought rooted in clarity, every action taken with purpose, every prayer whispered with sincerity strengthens its presence. Prayer becomes the language that connects your spirit to this divine shield. Words spoken aloud, whispered in silence, or held deeply within your heart create a bridge between human effort and divine intervention. Focused prayer aligns your energy with protection, making the unseen forces tangible in your daily life. Simple, heartfelt words can invoke calm, clarity, and resilience, activating the guard that surrounds you and reinforcing your path through this day. Mindset is equally vital. Doubt weakens the shield, Distraction leaves gaps, and fear invites imbalance. By cultivating presence, gratitude, and awareness, the mind becomes a companion to divine protection. Each moment you choose faith over worry, patience over impulsiveness, and clarity over confusion, the shield strengthens. Your energy resonates with the divine, creating a protective field that deflects harm and attracts guidance. Actions matter as well. Choices made in alignment with purpose amplify the shield's power. Avoid paths that drain, disengage from negativity, and embrace opportunities that elevate spirit and intention. The shield does not replace effort, it works in harmony with conscious living. Small, deliberate steps taken with awareness weave safety, clarity, and blessing into your life. God is sending this shield now, surrounding you with protection beyond comprehension. Yet it is not passive. Attentiveness, faith, and conscious alignment are required to fully receive its strength. The more you engage, the more the shield manifests, guiding you safely through challenges, amplifying blessings, and revealing paths meant only for those willing to see, to listen, and to act with spiritual awareness. Silence holds a message. Look within yourself and feel the pulse of your own spirit. Are you truly ready for what is arriving? Readiness is not measured by wealth, by status, or by external achievements. It is measured by clarity, by alignment, and by the strength of your inner light. This moment asks for honesty, for reflection, and for the courage to face yourself without distraction. Spiritual readiness begins with awareness. Observe your thoughts, your intentions, and the energy you bring to each moment. Shadows of doubt, patterns of negativity, or lingering fear weaken the connection to guidance. To prepare is to notice, to assess, and to act in ways that align with truth. A heart open to growth, a mind attuned to clarity, and a spirit willing to embrace lessons are all signals that readiness exists. Life reflects spiritual alignment. Every action, choice, and decision becomes a mirror of internal preparedness. Small steps, speaking with integrity, choosing patience, offering kindness, letting go of what no longer serves, create ripples that strengthen readiness. The invisible currents of life respond to your awareness, drawing opportunities closer while diverting what could harm. Being ready is more than waiting. It is participating actively in shaping a path that honors the guidance arriving now. Reflection alone is not enough. Preparedness requires tangible action, clearing mental clutter, focusing energy on priorities, and stepping consciously into challenges rather than retreating. A spirit awake to guidance manifests in practical life through choices that echo divine alignment. Discipline, focus, and mindful engagement become the tools that turn readiness into results. Ask yourself deeply, is your spirit aligned with the moment unfolding? Are you prepared to recognize the blessings, avoid the traps, and embrace the shifts that this day offers? True readiness merges awareness with action, inner clarity with outward steps, and courage with faith, creating a pathway where destiny and divine guidance intersect in powerful, unmistakable ways. Today carries a dual energy, a balance of light and shadow, blessing and risk intertwined. The same moment that brings recognition and guidance also holds hidden tests, subtle challenges, and choices that demand awareness. Every interaction, every thought, every decision becomes magnified, echoing consequences far beyond what the eye can see. This day is powerful, but power requires careful navigation. Blessings flow quietly, often unnoticed until fully embraced. Opportunities for growth, clarity, and protection surround you, waiting for attention and intention. A single act of awareness, a moment of faith, or a conscious choice aligned with divine guidance can unlock doors that have long been closed. These blessings carry the potential to shift circumstances, elevate your path, and provide clarity that illuminates the steps ahead. They are offered freely, yet they require recognition, openness, and deliberate action to manifest fully. At the same time, risks move alongside blessings, often cloaked in subtle distractions, temptations, or moments of hesitation. Ignoring the signs, dismissing intuition, or remaining passive allows these risks to grow, undermining the progress that could otherwise be achieved. Small decisions, seemingly inconsequential, can ripple outward, creating missed opportunities, delay, or even spiritual misalignment. The dangers of today are real, not as punishment, but as natural consequences of choice and inattention. This message carries weight because it presents a choice. You can embrace it with awareness, act with intention, and allow the energy of this day to guide, protect, and elevate you. Or you can turn away, distracted by the ordinary, and lose alignment with the guidance available now. The consequences are real, tangible in both spirit and life. Recognition without action, awareness without follow-through, or insight without effort diminishes the potential that this day offers. The dual nature of the 24th of January calls for discernment, courage, and presence. Blessings wait for those who act, risks shadow those who ignore, and the path ahead reflects the choices made in this sacred, fleeting moment. The very act of seeing this message is no accident. It is a signal, a whisper from the divine that reaches only those whose hearts are attuned, whose souls are ready to receive. God is speaking directly to you, bypassing noise, doubt, and distraction, connecting to the essence of your being. This is personal, intentional, and profound. You are being acknowledged in a way that few experience, a recognition that blends both pride and gravity. God is proud of the perseverance, patience, and faith you have shown. Every trial endured, every act of quiet devotion, every moment spent holding on to hope has been noticed. Your efforts, though often unseen by others, have built resilience and strength, earning a place in the divine awareness that surrounds you now. There is a deep satisfaction in knowing that your journey, with all its struggles and small victories, aligns with the higher purpose you were born to fulfill. Yet alongside pride, there is seriousness. This is not a casual message, nor a fleeting encouragement. God is calling attention to critical choices, to paths that could either bring blessings or allow danger to pass unnoticed. There is a responsibility in receiving such recognition, a call to action, reflection, and alignment. Divine communication carries weight, and those who recognize it must respond with awareness and discernment. The signs surrounding you are confirmations of this connection. Synchronicities, subtle nudges, moments of clarity, all signal that God's presence is active, intentional, and watching closely. Awareness transforms these signs into guidance, allowing the protection, blessings, and clarity sent to flow into your life. Receiving this message means the divine sees you, not only your actions, but your heart, your choices, and your readiness. It is a sacred acknowledgement that blends encouragement with vigilance. God's pride in you is real, yet so is the expectation that this moment will be honored, respected, and acted upon with faith, courage, and awareness. Pause. Breathe. Center your mind. Focus on the present. Prayer aligns your spirit. Speak from the heart. Simple words carry power. Whisper gratitude. Whisper protection. Let your intentions rise. Meditate. Quiet the noise. Feel the energy around you. Notice subtle shifts. Awareness strengthens the connection. Clarity emerges in stillness. The mind becomes a guide, not a distraction. Focus on what matters. Release what drains. Choose thoughts that uplift. Choose actions that align with purpose. Every moment of attention becomes a seed. Plant wisely. Nurture it. Watch it grow. Avoid negativity. Distance from voices that discourage. Step away from situations that cloud judgment. Shield your energy. Protect your peace. The world offers distractions, but discernment keeps the path clear. Take small, deliberate steps. Speak kindly. Act consciously. Trust instincts. Recognize opportunities. Pause before reacting. Energy follows intention. Direct it with care. Visualize guidance surrounding you. Picture protection like a light around your body and mind. Let it expand. Feel safety. Feel support. Let divine presence flow through each decision. Daily rituals matter. A few minutes of prayer, a moment of meditation, a mindful choice, these accumulate. They build resilience. They open channels to insight. They connect you to forces that move unseen yet powerfully. Stay alert. Watch signs. Notice synchronicities. Each one is a message. Each one is confirmation. Respond with gratitude. Respond with courage. Trust your inner compass. Align actions with higher purpose. Focus brings clarity. Prayer brings connection. Meditation brings understanding. Avoid negativity to preserve energy. These simple steps carry immense power. Each choice matters. Each action resonates. Each moment is a chance to embrace protection, guidance, and blessing in your life. Every step you take carries meaning. You are on the right path. Even when the journey feels heavy, even when obstacles appear endless, your effort is seen. God notices the dedication, the courage, and the patience you bring to each day. Nothing is wasted. Every act of faith, every decision made with awareness contributes to a larger design far beyond what the eye can perceive. Trust in divine guidance. It moves quietly, subtly, yet powerfully. The universe responds to alignment, intention, and clarity. Moments of doubt may arise, but they are not signs of failure. They are opportunities to reaffirm faith and strengthen resolve. Guidance comes in whispers, in signs, and in feelings that nudge the heart toward what is true. Follow them. Listen closely. Do not underestimate the value of persistence. Paths may twist, challenges may appear, yet the direction of your spirit is constant. God's presence accompanies you, a steady force that reinforces your purpose, even when external circumstances seem uncertain. Every prayer, every reflection, every conscious choice draws you closer to the life and alignment that the divine intends for you. You are not alone. Protection, insight, and opportunity surround you when you remain aware and receptive. Trust builds a bridge between human effort and divine intervention. Courage becomes the vehicle that carries you through uncertainty. Faith becomes the compass that directs each decision. Awareness transforms ordinary moments into pivotal steps along your journey. Feel the reassurance in knowing your effort matters. The patience you cultivate, the actions you take, and the clarity you seek all resonate with divine attention. Continue forward with confidence. Walk with mindfulness. Align your choices with purpose. Trust that God's guidance is steady, deliberate, and always working in your favor. Your effort is recognized. Your path is meaningful, and your faith is creating ripples that extend far beyond what you can see. A shadow moves alongside the light of this moment. This is very, very dangerous. The choices made now carry weight far beyond what feels immediate. Distraction, doubt, or hesitation could divert energy away from blessings meant to flow to you. The stakes are higher than usual, because this day, this message, this recognition from God is rare. It marks a turning point, a crossroads where awareness meets consequence. Danger is subtle. It arrives quietly through comfort, distraction, or delay. The world presents illusions of safety, but they are not aligned with your higher path. Ignoring the signs, dismissing the guidance, or moving without clarity leaves doors unopened and opportunities lost. The risk is real, not as punishment, but as natural consequence. Life responds to attention, alignment, and action. Moments ignored or overlooked diminish potential. At the same time, this danger holds a gift. A turning point waits for those who choose wisely. Awareness becomes power. Faith becomes guidance. Action becomes the bridge between struggle and blessing. The very challenges that could mislead you also illuminate the path to growth and alignment. Recognizing risk sharpens focus, strengthens intuition, and prepares the spirit to receive protection and insight. Decisions today resonate far beyond the present. Each thought, each choice, each act of conscious alignment builds momentum toward clarity, safety, and divine favor. The turning point is real. It asks courage, mindfulness, and intentionality. Hesitation is costly. Presence is invaluable. This moment demands vigilance. Attention, faith, and action converge to shape outcomes. Blessings are within reach, yet danger lurks for those unprepared. The duality of today cannot be ignored. The path forward requires discernment, trust, and decisiveness. Every step taken with awareness strengthens alignment, while every step taken blindly risks slipping past the very guidance meant to protect and elevate your life. The choice is yours. Choose wisely. Congratulations again. This recognition, this moment is a gift, one that calls for vigilance, faith, and trust in the guidance surrounding you. Stay alert to the signs, stay grounded in your spirit, and embrace the blessings flowing toward you. Your patience, effort, and awareness have brought you here, and now is the time to honor that journey. Take a moment to reflect quietly. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and feel the energy around you. Whisper a prayer, send gratitude, or simply open your heart to the messages arriving. This is your space to connect, to align, and to prepare for the opportunities and protection that are already in motion. If this message resonates with you, show your support by liking this video and subscribing to Shaolin Divine Flow. Join our community of souls committed to awareness, growth, and alignment with the divine. Together we navigate the unseen, embrace guidance, and step into the life we are meant to live. Remember always, you are seen, you are recognized, and you are guided. The path before you may hold challenge, but it also holds profound blessings. Walk it with courage, clarity, and faith. Today marks not just a moment, but a turning point in your journey. Carry this energy forward and let it illuminate every step. Your spirit is ready, your heart is aligned, and the universe is moving in your favor. Keep your eyes open, your mind steady, and your soul receptive. A new chapter begins now, and it is brighter than you can imagine.